Hello, my loves. Welcome into this reading for Venus in Aquarius for the Aquarius Solar season. If you have not already watched the introduction video, we talk a little bit more about the energies of Aquarius, the solar season, and a few more other pieces of information in there for you. So if you want to check that out, please go ahead and do that. Link is in the description here. So Venus in our astrological story represents the planet of our love and money. So the sign that it's in represents how we are in love and money, what we expect or what we want in love and money, how we express in love and money. So your love and money has the themes of the Aquarian archetype, the water bearer, the rebellious, original, clever, inventive, and humanitarian focus. So this is a focus for your love life and a focus for your financial realm. You have a fixed mentality when it comes to these things, when it comes to love, when it comes to money. You have a very unchanging mental view on these areas of your life. And so as we talk about this group that will be forming for this Aquarian solar season, what you're going to bring to the group is your love and your money. You're going to bring in your love for life, your love for humanitarian focused projects, your love for rebellion, your love for originality, your love for inventiveness, and also your financial resources. You actually may have financial resources to allocate to this group. If you do feel in a position to do that, this would be a great way for you to spend money. It most likely feels most aligned for you to spend money on humanitarian centered efforts. So here's your permission slip to do that this solar phase if you happen to have the resources. If you don't have the resources, that's fine. But with this placement, it's going to feel very good to you to be able to allocate resources that you do have available to this cause, to this realm. The planet of Venus is also the planet of resources. It rules Taurus, which is the theme of resources, rules the second house, which the theme of is resources. So this is how resources represent themselves in your life. Okay. Let me know if you have questions here. Definitely bringing, again, your relationships. Like I would say, if you're in a relationship with either sun sign that shows up here, bring that person into this dynamic because that's very aligned. Okay. Because this is your love sign. Trying to think of what else to really say here. Let's just keep going. So the first person you're going to be collaborating with in this group of 3 is an Aquarius sun. In the introduction, we did talk about the Aquarian suns and what they bring to the table and how they shine. So you're going to be bringing your love and money realm of your life into this group, and the Aquarian sun is going to bring how they shine into this group, their rebellion, their originality, their inventiveness. So again, Aquarian suns are anyone born between January 20th and February 18th. So check in with those people, collaborate with those people, and let's see who your third person is going to be. So if you haven't already, taken a few deep breaths, called in your spiritual support team, and opened your heart to receive the guidance most aligned for you, please do that now. We ask that you are able to find these people easily and that it's a great collaborative effort you all engage in. Aha, interesting. So the third person you're going to be working with is a Taurus. So we're talking about how Venus rules Taurus. So this is really interesting because we're talking about resources being a theme of the Venus energy, and Taurus is all about resources. That's how they shine. They shine in the material realm. They're a fixed sign. They're like Aquarius is also a fixed sign, but Taurus is fixed earth. So they deal in the realm of resources. They deal in the realm of the material world. They happen during the time of year that's spring. They're in the fullness of spring. We were saying in the intro that fixed signs represent the fullness of a season. So whereas Aquarius is the fullness of winter, Taurus is the fullness of spring. Okay, so your Taurus sun sign is going to maybe also have resources to contribute to this. They're going to have a very earthy connection. So they might actually be inviting your group to some sort of environmental based activity or nature based activity. Like you might plan a hike for a local community group with the Aquarian sun, this Taurus sun, and you. Okay, something like that. Remember to follow your love because this is your Venus energy. And remember that this Taurus is also going to help reflect. It's interesting for you, Venus in Aquarius, because you have Aquarian sun, which represents the Aquarius energy, and you have the Taurus sun, which represents the Venus energy. So you actually are working with two people who bring out the best of your Venus qualities. Okay. Oh, the other thing I did want to say about Venus at the beginning, I knew there was something else. So I like Venus as a planet because it's only ever 2 signs away or in the same sign as the sun sign. So if you're a Venus in Aquarius, that means your sun sign is either Aquarius, it's either Capricorn or Sagittarius, or it's Pisces or Aries, because it stays pretty close to the sun signs. So just a cool tip and tidbit about Venus. So those sun signs may or may not have Venus in Aquarius, but it's just an interesting thing to look at. I like to know that people's Venuses, they only have 5 choices, right? And there's 12 total options. So to reduce it to less than half is interesting. Just for me, maybe not for you. I like to educate a little bit more about the alignments as we go forward here and the planets and the movements of them. But yeah, your group is going to be you, an Aquarius sun sign, and a Taurus sun sign. Oh, you might not need to know how to find your Taurus sun sign. So Taurus suns are anyone born April 21st to May 20th. Okay. April 21st to May 20th. They're going to be your Tauruses. You're going to want to reach out to them. And again, the Aquarian suns, January 20th to February 18th. And you guys are going to come together and collaborate. Ideally, you would implement and do this activity that you're going to be doing together, this project, whatever it is, and it would be complete before the end of the solar season. So before February 18th. However, depending on the nature of what you all decide to do together, you might need to extend that out, but at least try to have something planned with this group of people to support your local community, to support just the 3 of you, or to support a larger community. And again, it could be a local community, it could be national, it could be international. However big or small your group wants to go is fine. Just try to do something with a group of 3 this solar phase, and here's your guidance on who to work with. Okay, so hopefully you know who your Taurus is, hopefully you know who your Aquarius is. Yeah, and have fun. Let me know how this works out for you. Let me know what it is that you guys are going to be doing together. Let me know how that thing turns out. I'm very curious how this is going to go. This is a very unique way to do these readings. Of course, Aquarian season likes to be different, so of course we're doing something different here. Let me know if you have questions. Let me know how this resonates. And as always, namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors that universal light within you. Namaste.